Boom, headshot from the Lego Zuka. We are in between warship season, as you know, which puts the emphasis on the main game. I like that. I know that it's a little bit short of intel and stuff like that, but keeping some emphasis on the main game, clearing your map, upgrading all of your troops and your buildings and stuff. I like it a little bit. I like it a lot, actually. As Jim Carrey once said, sent my submarine out. There has been some questions on how to get classified items, where to find them, and stuff like that. And the answer is you need to send your sub deep. Check that out. Boom, attack plan. Got one. Love it, love it, love it. You'll notice there that it just showed me receiving a hero token. That is a bug. It should show me receiving the classified item. Guessing they just didn't put that in and they forgot about it or something like that. So I assume there's going to be an update to fix that at some point. You don't actually get a hero up token. Oh, snap, Mega Crab coming as well. Great timing for that in the off season for the warships. Now, we're going to send our submarine. Just a note, the deeper you send it, the more likely you are to get a classified item. I'm going to quickly see if I can find a submarine dive that's slightly deeper. Looks like I only have that one sub dive spot that I can see off the top of my head. I can't even find it now, so gotta quickly scroll around, find that one more time. We're going to send our sub out. We've only got one dive left there. Now, also note, you can have 0 submarine dive locations. That was never a huge problem before, but now people are going to be clamoring for sub dive locations. As soon as you have 2 or fewer, it does a dice roll, just like getting a new tree, and you might go a day or 2 without a submarine dive location. Hopefully that doesn't last for very long. Other thing to note, you can only have one attack plan at a time. You can only have one building blueprint, one gold safe, one iron safe, one stone safe, one wood safe. I kind of like that. That means you can't hoard them. You have to use them. I, for one, am a hoarder, as you can see by my number of tickets. I used to have a lot more. At the same time, you know what? Let's start a hero ability upgrade. We've got maxed all of the things that I use, so now I guess I just need to upgrade something else. You know what? Let's get Critter Swarm. Perrins gives me crap because I don't use Critter Swarm nearly enough. We're going to get Critter Swarm moving in the right direction. Now, I am not going to use this on my Zukas because they're already almost done. I will diamond finish those before my operation attack, so let's get going. I'm going to try my darndest to use all mechs. As you can see here, I've already got quite a few level 24 landing crafts. I've got 4 of them. I've got my armory upgraded, and you'll notice I do not have resource reward. So you don't have to have resource reward to get these big upgrades in. It does help for sure, but it all comes down to your playstyle. I have changed my playstyle a little bit, clearing my map, pruning my map while I wait for those big upgrades to finish. All depends, though. So we're going to go all mechs. We're going to go unboosted. We are going to use Miss Brick, and we're going to see just how these slow walking beasts can do against a volcano. All of the drops. Speaking of this, we drew an easy operation yesterday, and I saw some chatter in our chat. Yeah, weird place for chat to happen, hey? About Kirk, long-time member of our task force, taking all mechs against Dioxin, saying it was worth the price of admission. So I have not seen it yet. We're going to quickly jump in and look at that in after stage 4. We'll go jump in there. Now, I'm going to be using battle orders to make my mechs walk faster. It's that simple. These guys are incredibly slow. Apparently, they're the same speed as tanks. If you guys want to confirm that, do let me know. I could do it myself, but I'm incredibly busy right now. So if one of you know off the top of your heads that, yes, they 100% are the same speed as tanks, then please do let me know. Otherwise, I'll confirm it myself later on. So what we're going to do is, all we're going to do is just barrage all the things. Trying to barrage the headquarters is not the best idea with low-level buildings. Taking out 2 buildings does more damage than throwing an artillery on the core. If you need answers or details on that, do let me know. But in the event of the low-level stages, it's far, far better to blow up double buildings than throw your damage on core. It sounds silly, it sounds kind of wonky, but it's true, I promise, in at least 94.7% of cases anyways. So All of the buildings add up to do 70% of the damage. Definitely on tropical barraging buildings, far, far better than barraging headquarters. What is that even called? Anyways, we're going to keep going. Obviously, we are at max level, so you should be able to use basically any troops out there. I guess I'm not even max level. I can't say that anymore. I had also noticed my descriptions say max level 65 sometimes, so I have to go back and edit those. The small things involved in YouTube's obviously descriptions aren't super duper important, but I take a bit of pride in mine for whatever reason. So if you've never checked my descriptions out, please do jump in there. There's a whole bunch of details and silly things, and sometimes I even run contests that are only available to people who read the descriptions. I've done that a couple times now. Speaking of contests, I'm going to close my contest on Friday. The one that I did for the Operation Attack, PvP hit, crab hit, whatever it is. So if you've got an entry, do throw it in as soon as you possibly can, because we're towards the end. I'm going to be giving away some instant training, going to be giving away some diamonds, going to be giving away some second builders, lots of stuff to earn. Now, to be honest, obviously I can't actually give you instant training, so I'm just going to send you cash. And if you want to spend that on alcoholic adult beverages, then all the power to you. I don't need to see the receipt of your purchase or something like that. If you've got more pressing things or more important things to you that you want to spend it on, by all means, do it. I am 1000% not going to judge you. Please do whatever makes you happy. So if you want to win some cash, enter the contest. There also is going to be a Boom Beach fan kit, which has some stickers and some hopefully playing cards. The playing cards, by the way, are my favorite playing cards out there. There's also going to be some pins and a t-shirt, couple t-shirts maybe, and maybe some posters, and there's all sorts of goodness. So please, if you like Boom Beach, if you like free stuff, submit a video. Just make sure you check out the comments and description first, please, because I've had way too many people who just say, check out my channel. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to check out your channel. If you want to submit an attack, I would love to see it. Speaking of an attack, let's see if Kirk's attack 16... Oh, you jerk. He has all level 24 landing crafts. You better be going for core with these things. Oh, you're going right, Kirk. That is... I was hoping he was going to smoke them up here, try to hit the core. Let's see what 16... You know what? First of all, we're going to go back. Sorry, I should have checked. Okay, these are unboosted. I was hoping this was going to be full boost, minus half a point. You're down to a maximum score of an A+ right now, Kirk. Let's see what all mechs can do. By the way, I wish you could actually attack on 4x mode. It would make life fantastic. Bullet already dead. The mechs coming in hot and heavy. Kirk trying massive attack with mechs. This would be a fantastic clickbait. Massive attack mechs. Mechs take on massive attack. Max level. Anyways, you get the idea. I'm not the best clickbait. We would have to defer to others for that one. Let's go. These guys are not doing a heck of a lot. Kirk probably should have smoked them up there and hit the core with these bad boys. But the great thing about this, the okay thing about this, is he actually farmed some gunboat energy, and you'll notice the health of that core went down probably by about 300,000 health, I would say, ish. I'm also a little bit envious of his all max level landing crafts. I don't have 16 mechs. I don't have max level mechs. I will be spending my next upgrade on mechs, though. I don't think it's going to be super duper useful, but I think it's going to be worth doing and or awesome. So getting shot in the face right there by that boom cannon, not a big deal. We are going to be very, very short on gunboat energy, though, I have to say. So we're going to go 2 smokes right into there and a battle orders. Now, all we need to shock on stage 5, thankfully, is that shock launcher, and then we can just clear absolutely everything in our path. Look at that perfect shock. Got both the boom cannons, got the shock launcher. So, I love that Lego shock. Why I call it a Lego shock is the 4x2. Anyone who's played with Lego, please tell me you know what I'm talking about. There is more Lego played with in my household. Probably, I would say there's about 8 hours of Lego a day in my house combined between my 3 kids. Yes, if you're just joining us, I have 3 kids. I am not 19 or something like that. I am older than that. older than your average bear, I suppose. I don't know how old the bear is, where that expression just came from. Nonetheless, stage 5 down. Now, yesterday I got some feedback on one of my videos, someone saying, hey, your videos that are longer than 15 minutes are annoying. I give you the, you should make them shorter and stuff. By all means, give me some advice. Just, if you're going to do it, please do it in a manner that, I don't know. I don't know if English wasn't the first language of the person, or they were just rude, or I legitimately annoyed them by making my video too long. But if you have feedback, please, by all means, give it. Just realize that I'm going to ignore you if you're a dick, I guess is the easiest way to put it. We're going to throw a set of critters back there. We're going to shock this. We've got 2 shock launchers up in our grill, which is going to cause us some grief for sure. Those shock launchers are both a little bit too far for our mechs to get to, so we're going to need to throw some artilleries on there and hope that our mechs spread out. Well, we got 3 of them. I didn't even notice the one behind. So our mechs are spread out fairly well. That's one of the benefits of them, I suppose, is the fact that they're spread out decently well. Bombardiers and grenadiers are also good for this. Just because the ones at the edge are getting hit by a shock launcher or something means the ones at them doesn't necessarily mean the ones in the middle are. So as you can see here, mechs coming unshocked, getting that stage 6 down. Stage 7 is going to be tough with all mechs, I gotta say. We are also wasting a fair amount of gold. Mechs are expensive troops, but thankfully they're only level 1, as you can see right in here. So takeaways from this video: you don't need resource reward. Mega Crab is coming. You can only get 1 of these gold safe classified items at a time, and the deeper you dive, the more likely it is to get one. Also, a whole bunch of you commented yesterday saying you've seen the heavy choppas in your screens. That is great to hear. Now, it obviously doesn't guarantee anything. There is no guarantees that that means we're getting the heavy choppas. This is pure speculation, but the fact that they appear to be in the prototype troop rotation, I have to think that means we're going to get them at some point. It doesn't mean tomorrow. It doesn't mean in September. Some of you were saying you've seen this up to 4 months ago, which is definitely news to me. A bunch of you did say you've thrown comments out there on other YouTubers' videos. Just be aware, I make it a point to read and reply to every single comment I get. It takes a ton of time, a ton of effort, but if the only time I miss comments is when people start making threaded comments, and it's incredibly hard on YouTube to find replies to replies. So please, if you want to send me something, make sure you send it in a brand new reply. Otherwise, I'm probably going to miss it just because YouTube doesn't make it super easy to manage those kinds of things. So this is a long walk for mechs, and we have no gunboat energy left. I'm going to try and mark this boom cannon in the hopes that our troops will target it because it's marked. I don't actually know how the targeting for our mechs work, but we are in a world of pain back here, losing troops like crazy. Yeah, look at this. We are not going to get this down at first go, simply because there are just too many buildings shooting at our mechs, and they don't have enough health. I don't have troop health in this account, and those mechs just got absolutely pummeled. So, needed a bit more gunboat energy. I think, but if we bring Taunt, that could draw some fire away from our dudes, which could make things slightly better. Gonna give this one more shot. I know this is gonna be a slow attack, but I think there is some upside to smoking some mechs, especially once we get them to max level. Obviously, right now, all of our mechs are level 1. It'd be kind of cool if you could get, like, upgrade 1 landing craft. One thing I would really like Boom Beach to include that they did very well. If you've ever played with Cryoneers, you know this. With Cryoneers, their actual length of their shots gets upgraded when they get upgraded. I really like that, and I wish rocket launchers would shoot a little bit farther so that, like right now, when you're facing a rocket launcher, you can basically guess its range if you've been playing the game for a while. I would really like to see if the shock launcher, maybe if the blind spot got a bit smaller, or its range got a little bit bigger, or something like that. I think that would be a cool addition that would definitely help the upgrade meta thing happen, because right now when something gets upgraded you don't get any change involved, which did I actually throw a flare? Yes, I did. So we're gonna let Bullet pop out. We're gonna throw our smokes a little bit late, and then we're going to keep our troops moving simply because Bullet's health is going down far too much. And last time, look how much extra gunboat energy we have this time. Last time we had 0 when we got into there. This time we have 44, make that 39. Trying to come out of the smoke with Bullet doing all sorts of goodness and some shocks. Look just how much better this is. Just shows if you can't get it the first time, second time is the charm sometimes. We're going to throw a shock right there. We're going to throw a taunt. You can't even see the headquarters in there. Just absolute ridiculousness. Bullet taunting some things. The mechs hiding the headquarters. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm going to take a screenshot of that and use that as my thumbnail, because this is kind of neat, kind of interesting. We're going to throw a barrage on top of that cannon because our troops aren't going to be able to range back into there. Probably should have thrown it onto the sniper towers. But look at this. All mechs against stage 7 playing hide the HQ. I don't think we're going to get it, though. It's going to be so incredibly close because our mechs... Actually, you know what? We've got this. Look how much health the back mechs have. That sniper tower is still hitting. Is Bullet still alive? You can't tell if Bullet's... Oh, there he is. There he is, hidden behind that mech in that corner. Down goes stage 7 with Smokey level 1 mechs unboosted. So obviously, this is one that you could take down using a ton of different troops, but you would not be able to hide the power core, the headquarters. I don't even know what that's called. I'm going to quickly check that because I should know the answer to that. Stage 7. Now, realistically, taking down Dr. T is not a good idea early in the day. Leave stage 7 until the end of the day or when you're going to do a big upgrade. Headquarters. There we go. So Dr. T actually does have a headquarters. Anyways, that's my video for today. Today is August 26th. Will there be a Mega Crab sneak peek? I don't know. Will there be a War Factory video tomorrow? Yes, there will be. If you have suggestions on... Oh, look at that. I got the elusive GBE 42. I cannot get a GBE 42 on any of my accounts. I know 41, 42. This account had a 33 for years, then had a 35 for like a month, then a 38 for years. I'm now at a 41, which is not bad for 5 years into the game. If I were to place this though and boost it, I would have a perfect 42. So my sculptor, not a friend of mine. Anyways, that's it for me. As always, thank you for coming in. Hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to join my contest, and I shall talk to you soon. Keep booming those beaches. I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in.